Good morning. I am caffeinated. Hi, hello. My name is Kim and welcome to my channel. I am on the WW Green Plan and I have followed Weight Watchers as part of my journey to lose 100 pounds and keep it off. In today's video, I'm going to show you what I eat in a day to lose weight on the WW Green Plan. I get 30 points a day. I don't know. I just don't know. It is what it is. So I have had my breakfast. I ate a egg sandwich with the keto bread that is 1 point for 2 slices, little avocado, some eggs, some cheese, actually egg beaters, and center cut bacon. It was 5 points. It was delicious. I had my coffee and I am getting ready to grab some workout clothes. I actually have a separate dresser just for workout clothes, but I am going to get in a little strength workout this morning. I want to make sure I get it done this morning because I have something planned for my lunch break. And this morning is just going to be a strength workout. I think I've shared on the channel that I really like the Sydney Cummings workouts that you can find on YouTube. And so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna grab some water and get this body moving. I am so glad that you're going to join me for this What I Eat in a Day. If you like this kind of video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, turn on your notifications. Let's go. Here is today's workout outfit of the day. I changed it after I showed you that sports bra. This is from Dick's Sporting Goods. It is an oldie but a goodie. It is from the Carrie Underwood Kalia brand. I find that if you're just like working out at home, most workout wear is really too expensive for what it is. So I actually really like Old Navy, but I have this. I probably bought it on sale because that's how I roll. So let's get this show on the road. So that is all done. It was 30 minutes, arms, abs, and cardio. Now, I will tell you that like, I definitely modify some of these workouts. When it comes to weights, I have like 5 sets of weights in here, 5 to 20, and I can't find my 5s, and that was a little problematic. But whatever Sydney uses, I typically like go in half. So if she's using a 10-pound dumbbell, I use 5. There's a few exercises that I can go heavier on, but like form is so important because if you don't have good form, then you're gonna hurt yourself. And then I haven't been like doing a lot of abs, and so for me, like ab exercises, especially the more like advanced ones, if you don't have good form, like you'll hurt yourself. And what's the point of like doing something hard? The dogs must see like a bunny outside. I don't know. So it's not worth it to hurt my low back to like have a bigger ego. So I did a bird dog, which is like one of my favorite ab exercises, especially if you're beginning. But now I'm gonna get cleaned up and see what these dogs are going crazy. Okay, it's time to get back to work and we need fuel. I'm not literally freezing, by the way, although I love this sweatshirt and I'm always cold. It's actually gonna be like 900 degrees today. No. So I'm gonna try my hand at a little pumpkin iced coffee. It's probably gonna be gross. I like do that all the time. I'm like, I'm gonna try this, it's gonna be gross. So maybe just 2 tablespoons of actual pumpkin, little pumpkin pie spice, because you never went wrong with that. a little of this white chocolate pumpkin skinny syrup. I can link it down below, but I actually bought it at like TJ Maxx. So we're gonna throw that in there. And then this is just the creamer that I bought from Mark. Actually, this is not what I bought from Mark. This came when we got somebody else's groceries in our Kroger pickup. So I'm just gonna do a splash of this. I will not count this. It is 30 calories for 1 tablespoon. So I'm just gonna like zhuzh that up. Stir. So I'm feeling somewhat accomplished. So then I'm gonna add this Khalifa cold brew. I picked it up at Target. We're just kind of getting whatever iced coffee we can find these days. Mark likes a good medium roast. And so I'm gonna continue to stir this, put some ice in it. And then I'm also gonna eat this beautiful, beautiful blueberry banana muffin. And the recipe, it's 3 points on the WW Green Plan from the Kodiak mix. My friend was in like a Facebook chat and she was like, I'm gonna make snickerdoodle cookies with Kodiak. And I was like, excuse me, where'd you get that recipe? And she was like, it's on the back of the box. I was like, oh. I thought you had to search the internet for recipes. Instead, Kodiak just gives them to you. They're so sweet. So it is 2 cups of Kodiak mix, 3/4 cup milk. And so when you're talking points calculation, I use skim milk because that's what is in our fridge. And then 1/2 cup brown sugar, and I used real brown sugar. So if you have Swerve or like an alternative, it would be fewer points. It did call for 1/4 cup of butter, and I used applesauce instead, no sugar added applesauce. 2 bananas mashed, and that was why I made it, because I bought bananas and they're turning quick. And then an egg, cinnamon, vanilla, and then it said 1/2 cup fruit, nuts, or chocolate. And I chose to use blueberries because I thought that would just be nice. You know, so I'm gonna have my little iced coffee. It's actually looking pretty good. I'm gonna put some ice in it. It's not iced coffee yet, but that's really sweet. Let's throw some regular. I think that white chocolate part with the butter cookie creamer was too much. See, I told you. Why do I not learn? Let's see if that's better. It's a little better. It is lunchtime. Anytime I get to eat is a good time. So I am super proud of myself because I'm eating leftovers for lunch today, which is kind of monumental only because the errand that I'm running on my actual break is close to one of my favorite spots where you can get poke bowls. And I was supposed to be in Hawaii last week for work. I know. But the event that we were going to be attending was canceled because of COVID. So I got to stay in Indiana. But last night I made these kofta meatballs and couscous and a tomato cucumber salad from the Skinny Taste Meal Prep Cookbook. I will link it down below. It is a delicious cookbook, and these meatballs are kind of like Middle Eastern Mediterranean spiced. I was missing coriander, so it's not quite there, but I will tell you that this tomato cucumber salad is so good. And I did not include mint like the recipe called for, just fresh parsley. And it just adds such like dimension. I don't know if that's the right word, but it's just so good. So good. So herbaceous, fresh. And especially as we get into fall, like we're missing some of that freshness, and I'm just really excited to eat this. I will say that I felt like it needed a sauce. And so I might like whip up just a little like lemon sour cream thing. I don't know. But this is what I'm eating for lunch. And when we're talking points, couscous is 5 points per cup on the WW Green Plan. This was made with lean ground chicken. And so that is 2 points on the WW Green Plan. There's a minimal amount of oil in the salad, and I just don't feel like that's worth counting. So we got about a 7-point lunch. We'll make it 8 because I will be putting something on this for like a sauce. So I'm getting ready I need to go, like I need to change my clothes. And I realized based on my day that if I want to get dinner in the Crockpot, like now is the time. And so I'm doing that Crockpot chicken and gravy. I'm not revolutionizing anything with WW food. So 2 packs of chicken gravy mix, 1 can cream of chicken soup. This is the healthy request. I have my boneless, skinless chicken breasts. The recipe does not call for it, but I feel like I want to put like a cup of chicken broth in it. And so I'm gonna put that. I have my Instant Pot right here with a liner, and I'm gonna throw that in. I'm gonna change my clothes mostly, and then I'm gonna show you, it's kind of like a little surprise, where we're going, what we're doing. It might be weird. Just roll. So yes, I am that person who waits until like the last minute to get gas. It drives Mark completely batty. I'm sure some of you were like cringing, and some of you are probably not surprised. Part of it is that I just don't drive a ton working from home. So gas is, and by the way, gas has gotten expensive. That's also why I don't like to do it. So now I am officially getting my errand on the road. 2 stops. I am going to Cryotherapy. So I'm curious if anyone has ever tried it. I was like going pretty consistently. I would say maybe like this time last year, and I had put my membership on pause, and then I forgot it wasn't on pause. And so I want to use up a bunch of these sessions before I cancel it. But it's really good for inflammation, athletic recovery. So that's why I went to get my strength workout done before I went to cryo. They also say it's good for weight loss. I don't know. I'm curious how many people use it for weight loss. They say because your body works so hard to like regain body temperature or something, that like you burn more calories on that particular day. And then I need to go to the Home Depot to make a payment on a very significant purchase. And I would love to know in the comments down below what you think I'm actually paying for at Home Depot. I survived. So if you are unfamiliar with cryotherapy, it's you go into a chamber that is cooled to like negative 170 degrees with liquid nitrogen, and you just stand there for 3 minutes in socks, slippers, gloves, like an earmuff, and then shorts and a sports bra if you're a lady. I think the dudes go shirtless. And it's 3 minutes. And so if you're claustrophobic, definitely not for you. And you can pick a song. I picked Britney Spears. I just was like, whatever, just Britney, get me through it. And yeah, your skin will tingle. It will hurt. Like I'm cold to the touch. Like the goal is to get your skin temperature to drop significantly. I did not do a good job. I want to be like, I need to have Mark come with me and just video everything I do. Not really, but I am glad I got that done. Off to Home Depot. Because we were doing a secret parking lot exchange in which she gave me like 3 bagfuls of boys' clothes. And we got coffee. I had a decaf iced Americano, but I was also hungry because grapes in a car are delicious, but not super filling, in case you were wondering. And so I got a bagel. It was 10 points. So I tracked dinner. The Crockpot chicken is in there. I counted 2 points for the chicken and 2 points for the gravy. That could be totally wrong. And so that puts me at 30 points for the day, which is all the food I get to eat today. Except it's not. I will dip into my weeklies because that bagel was so worth it. It was from a local bakery, and it was Asiago cheese bagel, and it was delicious. And my life is good. And that's what I love about WW. So that sometimes when you meet your friend in a parking lot to exchange clothes and a microscope kit, that you can get a cheese bagel and just like work the plan. So I may have a smaller portion of mashed potatoes tonight, and I will make sure to eat a ton of veggies. I also need to get some water because I am quite thirsty. I guess the salty bagel will do that to you. I'm just a salty. I'm so weird. Anyway, that's me. I gotta get back to work, get some water. Okay, dinner is ready. We have our chicken with gravy from the slow cooker setting on the Instant Pot. I do have some mashed potatoes and then a whole ton of California blend. I was counting 4 points for the chicken and gravy, and mashed potatoes are 4 points. Broccoli is 0. So this does, like I said, I'm going over my points today because the bagel is worth it. So I'm gonna sit down and enjoy this. It is time to eat toast. So, little snack. I had a hot chocolate while I was folding about 3 mountains of laundry. 1 point because it is this fat-free hot chocolate, 1.25 calories. And I am just going to enjoy this peanut butter toast. 1 point for the peanut butter because I used only a teaspoon. Keto bread, 0 points for 1 slice. Just the tiniest drizzle of honey, banana, some pumpkin pie spice. I'll eat the rest of the banana because that sounds good, and if I don't, it will go bad. And that is my little dessert treat tonight. Thank you so much for watching this What I Eat in a Day. I'd love to know what you are loving right now. Drop me a comment down below. And until next time, do something you love.